I'm sitting here. I was almost dozing off, and of course, I'm thinking about this Kenneka case, and I kind of had a thought, and I wanted to throw that out there. I don't know how I'm going to put this in the description to make you all look at it, and there is no link. It's just me. But I'm thinking, now, that hotel room with Kenneka stumbled, and or when the white girl shows up at the front door and immediately bolts into the fucking bathroom, you can see Kenneka be picked up, hoisted over somebody's shoulder, and taken to the right, which for her would have been backwards. And I'm thinking, at that point right there, I don't know what all transpired. That could have been a wrestling move. I don't know. But I'm thinking, at that point right there, whatever happened in the bathroom, that Monifa, with her little fucking scrub hair ass, was peeking around the corner looking at, whatever she was peeking in the bathroom looking at was going down. After that went down, Kenneka was taken into the room where Irene was. Because if you go to Irene's live, she'll look, to her, for her, when she looks, she'll look to her right, and as if someone is entering the room, and they are. But pay close attention to her face. She is in shock. She is in fucking awe at what she sees. And that is the condition, even before the rape takes place, you guys. I can't tell you how and why and how I'm spitting this right here, but I'm trying to put you in the right direction. Shit. Fuck. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Some dangerous ass shit like this. I don't even know why, but we're gonna get justice for this girl, and then I'm gonna be out. But when after what takes place in the bathroom, after she's drugged, they take her into Irene's room. Irene looks to her right as if someone is entering, and up looks to her right and kind of up, and her face is just, for me, I can't even fucking explain it. Just she is not pleased, and she is shocked and in awe at what she sees, and I think that what she sees is them bringing, carrying over the shoulder or whatever Kenneka into that room, and the condition that Kenneka is in, or that they really got her, or that they really managed to do it. Because you got to remember, Ty put his live down. So if Irene is in the other room watching Ty's live, Tanasia told him to put the phone down once they noticed that Kenneka was feeling the drugs. So she's not knowing whether or not they managed to get Kenneka out that room and in there with her or not. And lo and behold, goddammit, she looks to the right and they got the girl. And so there it goes down. And from there, that's what happens in Irene's room. We hear the audio. I can toss you around like this all night. We hear the audio of, man, y'all tripping. I'm not drunk. That type of thing. And hey, right there, keep listening to that background audio. I'm serious. Keep listening to it. Prop your phone up against the surface or something so it kind of echoes so you can hear it more clear or whatever. Play the audio and fucking walk away from it so you're not staring at Irene's ugly ass. Play the audio and go ahead into your kitchen and start to cook, and I swear you're going to hear things that you never believed that you would hear, and you would never believe that people would be saying, women would be saying. I hear in that background audio, I don't know if I've already said it, those ladies were in on the gang rape. I can hear them telling the guys to, throw down on Kenneka, to, y'all better tear her up, that type of thing. Those ladies, they're in on it. Right. So when when she drops, and for some fucking reason, the white girl comes to the door, bolts into the bathroom, Kenneka's hoisted into the air and taken. It's like they pick her up and, I don't know. For her, it would be the back for her, but as we look at it, it's just they pick her up over the shoulder and take her to the right. And I think that that's when they bring her into the room with Irene so that the rape could begin. And again, I can't say how I know, but, this shit was vicious. This shit was vicious, and it was a lot. And it was something else I wanted to say. That damn Kenneka, I'm going to get my little notes here because I want to make sure to give credit where credit is due for, when you put something on my mind, when you plant that seed, and I got a lot of seed planters, FED, Flat Earth, seed planter, he's on the money, he's on the right track, seed planter, get with him. put on my mind. Somebody put on my mind. Who was it? Um, let's see. It was something about the way Kenneka looked in the casket. Why aren't we hearing about that? That goddamn girl was fucking gorgeous. Right? Right. So why aren't we hearing, if they say that there was no trauma, why aren't we hearing, that the funeral home did a good job? Or why aren't we hearing, and yeah, and this seed right here is courtesy of FED Flat Earth. Why aren't we hearing about how the funeral home did such a bang up job, or how beautiful she looked in the casket? We are, we're being misled. That was a gorgeous young lady and a beautiful canvas for a fucking amateur to work with. So if there was no trauma, she should have been just just through the roof, actually. Just fucking through the roof. But there was trauma. There was a lot of goddamn trauma. And we're going to get to the bottom. There was a lot of goddamn trauma. And I don't think this girl really did anything to anybody. Just a victim of circumstances. We're going to get to the bottom of that shit. So, like I say, I was just sitting here thinking, really, I'm dozing off. I've been on it today. I had a little time today. I've been on top of this shit. You can check out my channel. I can't commit myself. But I'm going to do it while I'm doing it. And I feel good while I'm doing it. And the FED is making me feel better when he's making me think about these things that we should be thinking about. Why aren't we hearing about how beautiful fucking she was? Why don't we have a close-up? Okay? Beautiful canvas for any fucking amateur artist to work with. Why aren't we hearing about that? That's because there was a lot of fucking trauma. There was a lot of trauma from those men, those guys in there. There was a lot of trauma from those bitches in there. And there was a lot of motherfucking trauma from that fucking hotel staff trying to move her motherfucking body, binging and banging her ass all over the fucking place. Look, this shit not cool. Let's get these motherfuckers.